Hi, today we're going to read The Three Little Pigs. Are you guys familiar with the story? Pay special attention to the choices that each pig makes when making decisions about what to build their houses with, because this week is all about choices. Do you think they make good choices? Let's find out. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They lived with their mother on the farm. One fine spring day, Mother Pig said, "Little pigs, it is time for you to go out into the big world." So the three little pigs started off happily down the road. Jiggity jig, jiggity jig, three little pigs. Each pig decided to build a house of his own. Soon a farmer with a wagon full of straw came down the road. The little pigs moved to the side of the road to let the wagon pass. The first little pig oinked. "Wait, Mr. Farmer, may I have some of your straw? I will build my house of straw." The farmer gave the little pig a big pile of straw. The farmer went down the road. The little pig hurried to build his new house. It was soon done, a cozy spot to rest, and the little pig went out to play. The other pigs continued down the road, jiggity, jiggity, jig. Two little pigs. They looked high and low for something to use to build their houses. After a while, the two pigs saw a man with a wagon full of sticks. "Wait, Mr. Farmer," oinked the second pig. "May I have some sticks? I will build a house of sticks." The farmer gave the little pig a pile of sticks. "Thank you, sir," oinked the second pig. The farmer waved and he went on down the road. The pig hurried to build his new house. He couldn't wait to complete the job. Soon the stick house was done and the little pig discovered an inviting puddle. The other pig continued down the road, jiggity jig, one little pig. He wanted to find something exceptional for building his house. Finally, the pig saw a builder with a wagon load full of bricks. "Wait, Mr. Builder," oinked the third little pig. "May I have some bricks? I will build my house with bricks." The builder gave the little pig a stack of bricks. The builder went on down the road, and the little pig began the slow process of building his new house. He carefully lined up each brick and made a fine, sturdy house. When it was done, the little pig went out to find his brothers. Early the next morning, there was a knock on the door at the first pig's house of straw. Little pig peeked out the window. It was the big bad wolf. "Knock, knock, knock, little pig, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." One pig once scooted under his chair. He took a deep breath and shouted in his strongest voice he could muster, "No, Mr. Wolf, I won't let you in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." The big bad wolf took a giant breath and he began to blow. He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The straw tumbled down around Pig 1 as he scooted out through the jumble and ran as fast as he could. Pig 1 scrambled to the stick house of pig number 2. The two little pigs rushed inside, slammed the door, and locked it. And they put their arms around each other and hid under the table. The big bad wolf was very hungry, especially after blowing down the straw house. He followed pig 1 to the little stick house and knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Little pigs, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Pig 1 and pig 2 remained huddled together under the table. They looked at each other nervously and took a deep breath and shouted, "No, Mr. Wolf, we won't let you in, not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." The big bad wolf took a giant breath, pumped his chest, and began to blow. He huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he blew the stick house in. With sticks falling all around them, pig 1 and pig 2 jumped out from under the table. They ran as fast as they could to the brick house of pig number 3. Pig 3 ushered them inside and locked the door behind them. The 3 pigs squiggled under the bed. The big bad wolf was very hungry, especially after blowing down both the straw house and the stick house. He hurried after the little pigs to the brick house. This time he didn't hesitate. He marched up to the door and knocked. Knock, knock, knock. Little pigs, let me come in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. The 3 little pigs huddled together under the bed. Pig 3's house was their last hope. They looked at each other, took a deep breath, and shouted, "No, Mr. Wolf, we won't let you in, not by the hair of our chinny chin chins." The big bad wolf took a giant breath and he began to blow. He huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed until he was exhausted. But he couldn't blow the brick in. The little brick house held firm. The hungry wolf did not give up. There was more than one way to get into a little brick house. He climbed to the top of the brick house and looked down the chimney. He could smell the pigs inside. What a tasty meal he would have. He cupped his hand around his mouth and shouted, little pigs, I'm going to come in." The wolf slipped into the chimney, but the 3 pigs heard the wolf on the roof. The pig 3 crawled out from under the bed and quickly removed the lid from the boiling pot simmering over the fire. Splash! The big wolf stepped down into the boiling soup. Ew! He was so surprised that he sprang back up the chimney and ran away into the woods. The 3 little pigs clapped their hands. The wolf was gone, and now they can enjoy their dinner. They sat down together to enjoy a hot bowl of soup. The pigs never saw the big bad wolf again, and they lived happily ever after in Pig's 3 sturdy brick house. The end.